it up and lays it in. Got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Wall. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's George for 3. Offensive rebound, and the shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Hayes. And there it is for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Kevin, the vertical of Paul George. How good is that?
Unbelievable. From the baseline. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wall with the bounce pass. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Pelicans trail by 4. For 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Powell. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Let's go. Here's Valanciunas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we know Jonas Valanciunas is never shy about mixing it up on the window.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Covered by Wall. And the rejection by Zubac. And the shot goes in.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones is out there with Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's McCollum. Jones finds Ingram. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Jones.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clippers trailed by 8. All with it, now defended by McCollum. To the middle, here's Powell. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Powell's got 6.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Covered by Wall. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Covered by Wall. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 Finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard shot 60% and he guarded LeBron James?
Pelicans leading by 7. Covered by Wall. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer on the way. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Powell with it. He has 6. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. McCollum with the ball.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Wall. He's got 9. Can't hit from 12. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-3 run. There's the 3. Wall with some nice defense. Clippers trail by 12. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Guarded by Powell. Back to Jones. It's tipped. Stolen by Zubac. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Pelicans pull it in. Last game matchup with the Suns. A tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Here's Leonard. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Stolen. Inside. And another turnover here by New Orleans for the Pelicans. And it's Wall with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 14. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, Greg, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Passes it to Williamson. And that one, good. Williamson's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
And you admire that assertive aggression from Williamson. Goes right at you when he's in his comfort zone.
Wall's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He's covered by Leonard. Feeds it to Williamson. And the rejection by Zubac. And he recovers it. 6 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 17.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Right side Wall. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From deep, Wall. The Clippers keep it alive. And it's good, 2 points. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Covered by Wall. Here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jones has got 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wall, good.
This is an important aspect of John Wall's overall skill set. That ability to be effective in the mid-range, important.
Down low. Hayes down low. Working on Zubats. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Wall. That one wide left.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Cans it from downtown. He's got 20.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Little turnaround. Wall missing again.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the basket by McCollum.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Powell. 8 points for him. It's Wall with the drive. Los Angeles with another miss.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The dish to Hayes. The shot off that time. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The pass to Zubats. The 3 from George. The Clippers with a fresh 24. And that one is good from Zubats.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A different look for the Clippers. Morris is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Luke Kennard comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Jackson in for John Wall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans cruising into the court. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubats. So it's the Clippers now. That's tipped. Here's Wall. And that one drops for him. Got 16.
That's an agile finish right there. Wall finding the angle despite the tough defense.
They've got Paul George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Wall. And it's Powell. And it's the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Clippers trailed by 17. Here's Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's blocked. From deep. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell, the pass to George. Outside, Wall. 5 to shoot. Covington kicks to Wall. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A different look for the Clippers. Batum comes in for George. And it's Luke Kennard in for Powell. And a change for the Pelicans. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pass to Murphy. Hayes trying to break free. Offline with his three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Wall's shot is good. Got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's just great assertiveness from John Wall. So comfortable operating inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for John Wall. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Daniels is checked in. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Leonard connects on the 17-footer. Leonard's got 11 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
From deep, drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Jackson, that's good.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Guarded by Jackson. To the paint, here's Hayes. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Jackson. Goes back up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pelicans shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Passes it to Kennard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the ballin', spotting, ballin'. Phone was dry, but now everybody calling. Good at taking risks, yeah, I always go all in. Swear to God that I'm deaf to the talking. I can't hear it. See the finish line. I know that I'm near it, yeah. Cut the check and I'ma clear it. Ain't nobody out here that I'm fearing, ayy. Easy to see things all on the way up. Used to think it's hard, now I feel just like a layup. I've been in the gym, yeah, I'm tryna get my weight up. That's just the way it goes, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, the way it goes. That's just You ain't real, it's like you got a few disguises. Walk in the room, I know I'ma be the flyest. She like me, yeah, it's hard for her to hide it. One-on-one, ain't nobody like this. Got this far by doing me, I'm everything I knew I'd be. I don't care what we used to be, no, yeah. They try get close to me, you can't get what you want from me. I got this vision you can't see, no. Easy to see things all on the way up. Used to think it's hard, now I feel just like a layup. I've been in the gym, yeah, I'm tryna get my weight up. That's just the way it goes, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes, the way it goes. That's just the
I am lit, I'm that dude. You ain't shit, you just do. I'm no trick, I'm a fool. And I hit like a tool. I am raw, sushi food. Keep on talking, lose my cool. Ain't that type to be moved. Wanna fight, MH2. Licking no silly, bro, pick up your fist. And you too slow, homie, pick up your piss. Came with that negative energy, now there's no feeling me. I'm about to F up the dead. Striking like Tyson, charge like a Viking. You know I'm a Titan, and I do not play. Quick as the lightning, touch as the Midas. So we TKO, you okay? I'm a fool that I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like E-Honda. Play me wrong to get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Only thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking all mad? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight. Nothing on winning, on with it. I'm honest, I'm coming to get it. Knuckle up, buckle up like in the city. I hit the hardest, retorted like Lennox. Strapping my hands, I'm up like a fury. I am the man, I play like a business. Check out my stance, can tell I got hands. I smell like a fan, you're strong, I'm gon' get it. Hallelujah, God, no ruthless. See right through you, what you gonna do to me? Not at all, I promise, dog, I get you hoes tied up in the Uber seat. Talking crazy with a halo over your head, cause now I'm staying in the eulogy. I'm Sugar Ray, you got to pay me back today. Get knocked out like Debo G. Yeah, I'm a fool that I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like E-Honda. Play me wrong to get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Only thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking all mad? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight.
It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at the Pelicans. It's been a tremendous beginning to the new season. They are now 5-1.
And I think for New Orleans, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got Williamson. Ingram is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's James. Pass to Beverly. Back to James. Westbrook against McCollum. Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And now the Pelicans on the break. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Jones. McCollum's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Pelicans. Beverly against Ingram. Here's Westbrook. On the high post, he drills it.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
No problem knocking that one down. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Takes a three. Bryant with the rebound.
They had enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
Right wing, the three. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Pelicans leading by 8. And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nunn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles is gone, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bryant gets a wide open look. No good from outside. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Leading by 5. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Rebound the Lakers, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Nunn. Again, the Lakers.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And Davis pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Nunn. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is long. Murphy passes to Ingram to the right side. Dishes to Nance. Out to Ingram. Puts one up from 19. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Nunn passes to Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Ingram. And Davis pulls it down.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's none. Sinks the 15-footer. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Goes up on the high post. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Now the feed to Nance.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reeves. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Trying his luck from deep. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole. Lakers trailed by 6. Walker the pass to Nunn. Keeps it alive. Davis on the follow. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Christie, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Davis missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
New Orleans making a switch here. Graham's checked in.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
So for New Orleans right now, Williamson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's McCollum. The pass to Christie. Shot clock at 5.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bounce pass from Beverly. The fader. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from LeBron.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by New Orleans. Beverly for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Guarded by Walker. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A shot by LeBron, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Covered by LeBron. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Here's James. Walker in the corner.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the Pelicans with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for James. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Pelicans leading by 11. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Lakers. Passes to Reeves. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Defended by Beverly. Feeds it to Hayes. Yep, that one goes.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Reeves. Back to Beverly. Floats it up for Davis. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Defended by Beverly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 21 points in the game. Lakers trailed by 14. 34 seconds left in the first half. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low. Yes, that goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Walker finds Beverly. Here's Reeves. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 13-point game. 1 second left. And the first half is now in the books. Pelicans on top. They lead by 13. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Inside, here's Nunn. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Nunn's got 11.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
They've got Anthony Davis, and it's Walker in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That one on Davis. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness. And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Nunn. He feeds it to Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And he gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Daniels. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now Walker, he's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. The shot's good from Hayes.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Walker the pass to Reeves. Pass to Nunn. But Trey doesn't get it to drop for him.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
To the middle. The shot's good from Hayes. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Nunn. And again, it's the Lakers.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
The Pelicans shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The feed to Hayes. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Walker the pass to Reeves. Shot from 12. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 14. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
To the inside, here's Nance, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Gabriel, the pass to Davis. He kicks it to Walker. Now the pass to Nunn. He dishes it to Davis. Murphy with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Guarded by Walker. To the paint. On the wing, Daniels. It's good from long range. He's got 26.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so it's New Orleans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list.
I'm just trying to keep the party lit and stay alive. They watch me pull up, skirt, he's arrived. Party